We got married in 2004, and as any other young couple, we were always in our own worldly ways. We would just want to focus on our lives, try to build our house and just be by ourselves, spending money without even understanding, realizing what we are getting into. We were under a lot of credit card debts which had piled up, and we were only focusing about how we can just enjoy our lives. That's when 1 year down the line I started having problems in my office and with my supervisors. My management had changed and they had a different style of working, whereas we were used to a different way of working, and I didn't really like the interference, and I never really looked at God for guidance there. When I quit my job, we just realized that, you know, here we are with a family to support, and I have a daughter who's just 1 month old, and we have no cash reserve. I didn't know what's in store for us ahead.
We were very worried about it when he told me about it, and we realized that somewhere down the line we had forgotten a few guidelines that God gives us that we need to live by. Actually had just a go-getter attitude. Anything we want, yes, we want it right now, and never believed in really waiting for anything as such. So that is one thing that God really settled us in a way, and that is the time that we turned to God and we said, yes God, we know that we've gone wrong somewhere, but at the same time we also know and believe that you have allowed the situation to come into our lives, but you will take care of it.
That's the time we just broke down and we just prayed and fasted, and we said, God, here's 20-day period which we have, and that's where we need this miracle, because we don't want to go to anybody, we just look up to you. And it so happened that within those 20 days time I got another offer. It was just a blessing from God at the right time. We moved to another big city, and in a one year's time there was a financial crash which happened in 2007, and a lot of people lost their jobs that time. And we continued to pray, we continued to fast and just believe, trust God and hold on to His word, and that's where we got our strength from. And one fine day I got a call from my business head saying that you're amongst the 2 people I'm picking up from the entire function in my department, and you'll be given a bigger role, which was a surprise for me. We would really want to, you know, be a little more where we have time for ourselves and we can, you know, contribute more to your kingdom. And that's when I got a call from Mumbai for this current job where I was supposed to be based in Mumbai with Volkswagen as a national head, and it was an all-India head position. There was a lot of stress which we were undergoing because of Alyana's admission, the house, and a couple of more things which were just adding to it. I just realized that the minute I got into the room, I suddenly had this chest pain and I had a stiff arm, and I was sweating, completely sweating.
When I was inquiring as to what has gone wrong with my husband, I was told that I need to accept the fact that he's a heart patient now and there's nothing that we can do about it. So I immediately rebuked whatever the doctor said, and I said, Jesus, you are in control of things, you are in control of Varun's body. We spoke to the heart surgeon, and he was the right person to speak to, and that is when he told us, he said there's nothing to worry about. His heart is absolutely normal, functioning perfectly.
And I think whatever we went through, God was trying to make us more responsible in what we were doing. And we were disciplined in ways which we were not really earlier. Everything started falling in place beautifully. That's when we got to know about the Gateway Church, and we were introduced by a dear friend of ours to Gateway Church, and we met Pastor Biju and the entire church. It's been a complete blessing.
From day one, we've always just felt so much at home.
Being part of the Gateway Church has been a true blessing for us.